Hey guys, I know I've done a lot of 2D work on the channel, but for this video, I'm going to review the closest thing we have to Blender on iPad, Nomad Sculpt. Since it's Valentine's Day, I figured I'd sculpt a heart for you guys to show my appreciation for all of you. Sometimes, a 3D layout of a background can be beneficial when you're doing 2D work, especially if you're new to perspective. Most of the time, you need to have a background ready, and shifting the perspective in a 2D drawing isn't entirely possible. But with 3D shapes, you can shift the perspective until it looks right for you. As the name implies, Nomad Sculpt is mostly for sculpting, but you can add primitive shapes into it, such as spheres, cubes, pyramids, etc. This can really come in handy if you need to draw a picture of a street, but you don't know how to make the perspective work for the buildings of different widths. The only drawback to this, emphasis on draw, is that sketching the details of the building, such as where the windows and doors should go, isn't as simple as it is on Blender. But then again, what do you expect from an iPad app? Fun fact, did you know that when Disney was still doing hand-drawn animation, the animators actually had statues of the characters they were working on, so they could see their characters in different angles? Imagine sculpting your own character here, then having your favorite animation app open with the split view feature. Then, you could rotate the character sculpture while animating your character. From what I heard, you can export the 3D objects from Nomad Sculpt and paint them in Procreate. I haven't tried that yet, but I'm sure it's useful for those who primarily do 3D sculpting. Also, not only did they have statues of their characters, but they also had models of things that needed to be three-dimensional, such as Cruella de Vil's car, for example. Milk Call, however, didn't really need it for Madame Medusa's swamp mobile for the rescuers. It wasn't because he thought using reference was bad. It's because he used reference for so long by that point, he didn't really need it anymore. Well, that's going to do it for this review. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a happy Valentine's Day, and I'll see you later.